Miss Akithia's World. It's on. I'm Chinky Eyes. I do want to excuse and apologize for the noise in the background. It's the cleaning people that work with the trash. It's kind of, echoey loud, right? But other than that, music in the background gonna be there. You don't like it, then you don't belong here. Period. Like, this ain't the place for you. So I already got the prayers out, right? I hope everyone has the week that they deserve, and that it's all good things. Hopefully you've sown good seeds, right? Already got the prayers out. All the cards clean, energy clean, sage, sealed, locked, protected. We dare you. And it's just funny, like, so I hear you give the people the swords to attack and disturb you and all that. Break you down, tear you apart, because you trusted to be able to talk to these people and it did not work. Matthew 28:20. I am with you always. Always. Isaiah 58:11. The Lord will always guide you. You gotta trust it. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe that. You can't see it if your heart is right. Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. I did read these before, but Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Ain't no lies in that neither. I'm a living witness, an overcomer, a dreamer, believer, a bringing it through a dimension. Hey. So, we about to see what's going on for the week, what you need to be aware of, and yeah. Don't be sad. Stop being sad. Collective. I think I'm gonna call y'all my chinkers and my chinkies, right? Pride. Oh, somebody got some pride. Somebody got some pride this week. Put your pride down this week so things can happen for you. Let go of your pride so things can happen for you. How teachable are you? What you learned growing up and what you've been through ain't all you gotta know. You ain't gotta be trapped there. Give yourself some love. Self-love this week. Get out of your pride. Learn something from somebody else different other than your surroundings. Let somebody else teach you, show you, learn something new, because other than that, you won't feel entrapped. You love on yourself. Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Self-love. It's all about you. That's not selfish. Sometimes it's very necessary. Something to be persistent, consistently doing. Alright? You're creative. You worried about love. You want it. Hold on. Let me get something. I don't know with that. You want love, but you need self-love. Oh, right. You don't have faith. Right. You're tempted by love. That's not your soulmate. At least you ain't selling out. You got selling out in the reverse. So the entrapment card, the home card in reverse, the soulmate in reverse, the temptation in reverse, and have faith. Okay. I'm right about this love card. I've never seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I've never seen 5 reversals in one deck. Let me say that. Okay, and I didn't understand this love card, and I asked for it to right? Okay, so look, and then you got self-love out here, and then this love card. Okay, so, and then it's this guy in this picture back here, right? Let me get this glare off. It's this guy in this picture back here, right? He watching you. You thinking about him. He always on your mind. You know, he seems so different and everything. It's not your soulmate. Nope. He got a mask. He got a mask on. And he watches you. He watches you. He or she watches you. They got a mask on. They not who they are, right? You gotta have faith. You don't have no faith right now. You temptation in the reverse, like you think this your soulmate, you know, and then pride, how teachable are you? Entrapment, the home card in the reverse, like I was already saying, like, yeah, you gotta step outside of the boundaries, but you also gotta be careful too at the same time, because you need self-love, not love from nobody else right now. And you need to have faith to let them temptations go, to know that's not your soulmate. It's all for you because it seemed familiar to home. And ain't no selling out. Like, I don't see nothing good coming out of this love. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a little too loud for me right now. Nothing good gonna come out of this love. He watches you. He preys on you. P-R-E-Y. He don't have good intentions for you. Like, but you feel entrapped. And with the home in the reverse out here, like, maybe it's something that you went through, and whatever you think this love is, you think it's familiar. But don't let, you got temptation in the reverse and have faith in the reverse. You ain't got none of this. And the temptation that you're going for is not a good temptation. You just need self-love right now. Because when you're not willing to sell out, this love ain't going to be about that. He want what he want. And you going to give it to him. And what he doing is, whatever you're entrapped at, like whatever you've been through that hurt you, you know, like he sees through you. He know how to, and you mesmerize. That's not your soulmate. This is not the guy you've been dreaming all your life and waiting. This is the guy he's about to pretend to be because he sees your heart. Or the woman, if there's a guy listening, right? Listen to me. This love is a no-no. Yeah, it's in the upright. You need to let go of that. I heard bottom of the deck. So I picked it up. Here you go. Let it go. This is fantasy land. You're not when this get to a point where you think you're comfortable, you're not gonna wanna be for any more of whatever new offering he comes out with. You know, it's gonna be something new and ooh, I love him, girl, he surprised me with. And then, you know, when you're ready to put this ring on or whatever, before you know you put this ring on, you might have to do some things, or you might find out he do some things, and you're not gonna be willing to sell out with him on that. And it's gonna turn into some type of fatal attraction, right? That's why you gotta get out of your pride of feeling entrapped, of being teachable. Like, and how teachable are you in between pride and entrapment? You're not willing to learn nothing new, meaning that's why you keep repeating the same thing. Any more messages for the collective in regards to this? I ain't never seen 5 reversals. Okay, boom. On top of selling out, family and tribe and love, you a phoenix rising. You don't need no love from nobody else right now. You got this. Let go. Let go, still on the bottom of the deck. And I always grab the bottom of the deck and yeah, right? Letting go, still on the bottom of it. Family and tribe. You're not gonna want to sell out for them. Like maybe he gonna want you to, maybe he or she gonna want you to, you know, leave the people that you know or that you used to or be around to be away. Like listen, when you have somebody in your life that you're dating and you know they claim they want to be with you and want you happy, but then they just want you all to themselves, that's not good. You got to have somebody around. Like if they claim they love you as much as they love you, then why do you want to take away people and things that make me happy, whether you feel as though they're good for me or not? You understand what I'm saying? Like, and that's what's wrong. You know, we allow people in our lives to dictate who and should and shouldn't be in our lives, and we gotta get the difference between narcissistic people and people who aren't, because you got people that want people out of your lives so they can manipulate you and do you however they want to do you. And listen, you gotta think these people in this background watching these other people do you like this, you feel me? Or then you go and confide in this person about, you know, all you've been through at your entrapment, and that's why you got pride. You ain't trying to learn nothing else, you know, and he about to play right on that. You're not gonna sell out on your family and your tribe. You're not. This is what you need to be aware of. You need to be aware of this love that you got going on in this background here. That's not what you need. You need to be aware that you need self-love and the love on you right now. No boyfriend, no girlfriend. Because listen, all of it is in the reverse. Having faith, the temptation, soulmate, home, and selling out. And family and tribe fell out on top of selling out. All of it is in the reverse. This is not your soulmate. This is not the one. Yeah, it feels different and familiar because he or she can see, and they know, and they in this, you know, some people can't, got these spirits, listen, healing energy from romance and connection. You just got out of something. You need healing energy, not romance and connection. Listen. Right hand, left hand. You know what I'm talking about? And listen, if you left-handed down, you should have romance. You already healed your energy, right? But listen, you need self-love, not love from somebody else. It's bogus. Look, it's still there. It's bogus. Heal. You don't need nobody right now. Heal. Heal. God is with you. Yeah. Click cancel and release. I ain't lying to you. And that flew out of there. What happened to my sage? Y'all, I lit a little piece of sage and my sage is just gone. I don't know how. All on the whole opposite side. Maybe I needed that. Clear, cancel, and release from love right now. I'm trying to tell you, you have to heal self-love so you can get out of the entrapment and you're not walking in pride. You got to walk in love. When you in pride, love is the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you walking in love, ain't no pride. Like, so when you in pride, love isn't the love that you would really desire to receive if you wasn't in pride. Listen, healing energy and your spirit guides, your guardian angels is trying to give that to you. This lady is holding a bird. A sword with wings on it. Yeah, like you got healing energy all around you, and then she got a circle around her. That's kept coming out on the bottom of the deck twice. Clear, cancel, and release from love. You healing right now. Like, and because you feeling lonely, which you never are, right? You can't receive if you ain't asking for nothing. Ask God for it. You gotta be careful when you speak off your tongue freely without, I'm trying to say, without, directing who you're asking this from. Because the universe could be pretty tricky, and you gotta be careful who you're asking from. But you're not asking anything. That's why you're not receiving. You're not asking the right person. You know, like, and then when you ask God for things, you gotta have faith, which you don't. It's in the reverse. Like, you don't have faith. That's why you keep falling for temptation, right? You can't do that. Ask God and be patient that in divine timing, it's gonna be yours, and you're gonna have joy and contentment. You know what I'm saying? If you hear me out, like, I've been there. I wanted what I wanted, and it came so easy, and boom, and then it didn't come how I was supposed to have it. So it didn't last, and it didn't last because I wanted it. Like, right, I wasn't ready to have it. Like, and then, you know, people, you know, like, we say we want these things, but we get them, are we really ready for it? So take a step back in the reverse. You're not taking a step back. You know, it just feels so good, though, taking a step back. No, in the child healing, you have to. When I'm trying to tell you, no, 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 no. No love right now, please. That is a fatal attraction. You gotta go and heal. Entrapment. I told you something happened to you when you was little, younger, or as a kid, and something that you keep doing. You're gonna keep repeating the same cycles because it's something you need to heal. Do not do this love. You're not asking and receiving for guidance and understanding. Not understanding, understanding. Go within to understand. Take a step back. No. And it came out over here on this love card with this family and tribe and selling out you. So when you start loving on yourself, you begin to see things. Who's for you, who's not for you. You'll have people mad as shit they can't be around you, and oh damn, and they just pop up, and then, you know, just think they can just come by or whatever because they know where you live at, or they can get in, and, you know, those are the people who are mad. They want your energy and stuff. And, you know, when you begin to heal, you begin to get your energy back, and your spirit guides begin to push everybody out of your energy. Okay, boom, we got her by herself. Let's get her right so she can see, and literally this is how this go, right? And then you got people who be like, okay, I understand. All right, well, I'm here if you need me. Call me anytime, right? When you pushing them away. But then the people you pushing away when you trying to heal or get an understanding or love on yourself, women who get angry, are the people who need to stay away. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, you don't need no love right now from nobody. You got self-acceptance. It's all about you. And self-acceptance spell out sideways over here on top of inner child. That's I placed on top of entrapment, because that's why you keep having the same cycles, because you feel trapped at what you know, at what you've been through from the inner kid. You got to give yourself this love now. And then self-acceptance spell out sideways on top of self-love. Healing your inner child allows you to know who you are and where it is you're supposed to go, and then you will better be able to accept yourself so you can get on this path to have relationships and friendships and stuff. It's the sacred plan. It's something that you got to do, and you got to do by yourself. Other people can't be around you. Other than that, they're going to be a distraction. And whoever this lover is, or this fantasy boy or girl that's like nobody else, and it's like, oh my gosh, listen, I'm trying to tell you, it's the sacred plan. You're going to have romance and connection. It's going to come. I'm trying to tell you, you got to cut everything back. You got to surrender right now. This is a fatal attraction. A cop. You dating a cop, or he plugged in with a cop. Maybe he's like a private investigator or something. There's somebody watching you. They are obsessed. Oh, I gotta have this one, and, you know, infatuated and fatal attraction. Like, if they can't have you, nobody can have you type thing, right? they can't have you. They can't live without you. They don't want you to live. Some snap type stuff. Yep, you gotta take charge of action sideways. I don't really have sideways cards too much, but you're not sure. You're indecisive. You don't know, what you should do. Meditate and trust the universe. Ask God. God, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to let go of. Meditate and trust that you're going to get an answer. I promise you. Trust you're going to get an answer. Anything else the collective need to see? Yeah, you're going to have friendships and unions coming in if you trust the universe to clear, cancel, and release and meditate. Yeah. I said this. You got to meditate, right? I feel like I had all these cups of coffee. You gotta meditate. So at meditating, you're gonna get your answer. Look, you a phoenix rising, cut the cords. You a phoenix rising, cut the cords. Cause you got blessings in abundance coming. Listen, you can get this blessings in abundance and have it for a quick second, like a couple things you've already been through, right? And lose it. You can get this blessings in abundance like you've been getting, right? With the wrong people who you're supposed to been let go, but you love them. He's so different. Like, yeah, he know how to be different because he know what you don't like, right? Shh. Let people learn you, right? Or you can get this blessings in abundance. Cut the cords. Take a step back. Clear, cancel, and release. And heal. Self-love. And have this abundance for so long. You're going to know what the right thing to do with it to bring in more miracles. I ain't lying. If you pay attention to the signs and reminders and meditate, have forgiveness and understanding and heal and listen to your spirit guides and meditate, I promise you, you're going to have opportunity and change. They said keep going. It's going to be so beautiful. You're going to have compassion from loving people. It ain't going to be fake and they ain't going to be trying to just reel you. But you're going to have to hold your composure. They're cutting these people off. They ain't even trying to hear that because they know what's coming in for you. You need to meditate so you can see what's coming in for you. Yeah. Surrender everybody right now. It's all about you. And you need to meditate and get on the self-love and the energy and all of this stuff and, healing energy. And you got your spirit guides around you. Flip the top. Oh, I ain't never heard flip the top. Listen, flip the top. Yes. I'm telling you the truth. The ball is in your court. Is you gonna dribble or shoot? Where's my who's who? Hold up. What's that here, Shepherd? Where's my who's who cards? How did this get under there? I don't remember putting them there. I did just clean and shuffle them up. I didn't even read my own self. Okay, let's you're gonna have to hold your composure. Some of these people ain't about to try to let you go. They're gonna set you up, know stuff other people don't know, expose you, and don't worry about that. Keep on going. That's what mad people do. Mad, angry people, hurt people, don't want to see you heal. People who use all of your energy, play on you. No, hold your composure. People say, I gotta go. You don't have some people that listen. Ain't no restraining order. This is my motherfucking cousin. I know you home. This is my first cousin. What she mean? I know she won that money. I seen her name on the lottery post. It just didn't have her picture. I be following it. Because somebody told me that she won. You see? Listen. It's time to either come together or separate. And make sure you're coming together with good intentions. People with good intentions serve your higher purpose. Forget by yourself so you can see what the higher purpose of yours is. And we about to ask Spirit to show us who is directly around you that you need to not be able to have who is directly around you that needs to not be around you, you know, because yeah, the nephew on your daddy's side, a family friend, your grandfather on your mother's side, your neighbor downstairs, and your girl cousin. Who else can this person not trust, Spirit? Your apartment manager, the girl cousin. Yeah, and you know, I was saying something about the cousin before I even flipped these who's who cards, right? I was like, I know my cousin home. How she gonna not want to deal with me? Like, you gonna have some people that's just not gonna want to show me who can she not trust. Don't even, so like, okay, when it comes to with the apartment manager and landlord being a female, when it comes to this, I'm getting, like, when you go to move, to relocate, don't let the old people know the new location to where you're moving, and whatever you got going on and whatever you're leaving behind, by some laws, you have every right to not disclose that. And where you're going don't need to, and where you're moving to don't need to know where you're moving from, right? Or whatever, right? Like that. I don't get, like, this is somebody you should not trust or who involved. When it comes to that, when I look back at this card, I heard, don't tell the old people where you're moving to, and don't tell the new people where you're moving from. Don't do that. Underline that 3 times. Don't do that, right? And then listen, on a lease, it asks you that. Just put unknown, other, put other, or undisclosable. Boom, I like that better. Like, yeah, they be like, what? This bitch write like she political. No, I write like I have knowledge, right? Anyway, the girl cousin on your daddy's side, the girl cousin on your mama's side, the neighbor downstairs, your grandfather on your mother's side, family friend, the new the nephew on your daddy's side. Like, don't trust no family right now. Just you. Remember I told you, I said even your family. Like, when you get into your self-love moments and figure out who you is and love on you and meditate, they're going to show you the people who's supposed to be around you and who on your tribe to help you get to your soul's purpose. You know, like, alright, is there anybody else the collective should not trust? Definitely no family friends. So when you cut people off, you can't fuck with people. You can't mess with people that mess with people that you don't mess with no more. You can't. It's still a connection of cords and energy, and it's fluid. The neighbor across the hall of the street, a male. The neighbor downstairs is a male also. You'll be surprised at who knew who. Your girlfriend and ex. You just need you right now. Self-love. Find somewhere quiet, and I heard that's it. The neighbor downstairs, a female, goes with the neighbor downstairs. Instructor, the teacher, your great grandmother on your mother's side, the auntie on your daddy's side, the co-worker on the job, a male, your girlfriend currently. Don't trust nobody. Self-love right now. Self-love. So I'm talking to a guy or a female in her dominant energy, right? You can't trust your girlfriend and ex, your girlfriend currently. Don't tell the apartment manager where you're moving from, where you're moving to. And when you move there, don't tell them where you're moving from. It's non-disclosed or undisclosed to everyone, or it's private, or, yeah. None of your co-workers, the auntie on your daddy's side, the great-grandmother, the instructor, the teacher, the nephew on your daddy's side, the family friend, your grandmother on your grandfather on your mother's side, the neighbor across the hall or the street, the neighbor downstairs, a male, the neighbor downstairs, a female, your girl cousin on your mother's side, your girl cousin on your daddy's side. I don't trust none of these people. And it is what it is. I think, I'm about to go ahead and close this out. If it allows me with the time. Boom. Like that. Okay. They figure like I need 8 prayers. So I'm going to take them all. Yes, 8 prayers. I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. Psalms 91. Psalm 68,